Baby gon' touch the bucks, my salary double. Your baby daddy make me triple. I'm trouble. I get the tackle and the pick and I hustle. I had to have it, had to get in the huddle, in the gravel and rubble. Got me a second, I'm trying to be subtle. We just acting like a dog with a muzzle. See the bagger, put him back in the puddle. We attacking, better stand back and watch him run. Shotgun come with the option. Send big blitz, nobody blocking. Big win, that's a ring and a watch. Strong in when he come in the slot, trying to bend the corner. Your limbs getting. That's your partner, then your twin getting. All you wanna do is talk. I don't need talk. I heard somebody talk. I can pull up with that.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Throwing on first down is Lance. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. From the 30 on second down. Lance, that's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And they'll go for it. Lance. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Lance, a handoff here to Mostert. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And Lance now to throw. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. He's at the 50. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Cousins. Open man here is Conklin. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
On 1st and 10, Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. The first down screen pass, good for 5. On 2nd down now. It's Cook. And look at this. For the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Now Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. We're scoreless after 1. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll roll him out right. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And got his man complete. And finally he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Niners are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Gold with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Play action now. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Not much there, only a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Trying the power game with Ham. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. C.J. Ham Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Right there, 54, right there, right there. 48.
Cook, they'll try and run it. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big
pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. Throw left side complete. That's Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
And when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. A final shot before half for Lance. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Check in the final seconds of the 1st half. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Final play of the half, Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Looking to throw again on second down. Cousins. He'll find Thielen working the middle. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. A give. This is Cook. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Off of play action, here's Lance. Out to his left. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this is taken in at the 5.
with that heater. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you. Catch them bad, walk down, face them with that heater. The devil under your feature on your way to see him. Right foot creep, ooh. set that